It was not easy getting this food. I've been craving soul food for quite some time. So I got this from a place called Treats and Eats. I got turkey wings, macaroni, yams, strawberry cornbread, collard greens, and this blue number. I forgot what they told me this was, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue what this is, but I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry. And I got a good ass story time about how I thought my ex traveled 4 hours to unalive me. Okay? Yes. Mm. Mm-hmm. They make my turkey wings well, like perfect. Mm. This is gonna be messy. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm eating it right off the table. I don't even. Mm. Mm. What the hell? Yeah. Y'all need to go to Treats and Eats. And no, I am not sponsored. I had to pay for this, but it was worth it. And the long ass line I had to wait. And oh my god, the line was so long, y'all. Mm. All right. I gotta give you guys some context before we get into the story, so you guys understand why upon my last meeting with my ex. And let me also clarify this. I'm not talking about any exes you might have seen me with in public, okay? This was one of my secret relationships because she was a married woman. There's layers to this. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all think better than me, but you know, we live and we learn. So, long story short, I started dating this married woman. I was under the impression that she was getting separated for real or separated. In hindsight, that really wasn't the case. Maybe now they're separated. I have no clue what's going on in her life right now. But at the time, I was under that assumption. Um, the first day that I met her, we met at a hotel, and when I came into the room, if I recall correctly, her pum pum was disarmed right on the countertop of the hotel. Now, this is a very interesting way to meet somebody for the first time, y'all. I was very scared and a little turned on. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my god. Like, I mean, they know what they're doing. Anyway, I only bring that up to inform you guys that she did in fact have a pum pum, and she let me see it on the first day of meeting. Maybe that should have been a red flag for me, because why the hell do you have that just sprawled out on the counter? I don't know, but I liked it. It was nice because she was much shorter than me, but I felt protected, y'all. Oh my god. Anyway, fast forward. I could use this as a whole nother story time, the actual relationship, but I think that might that might make her a little mad, so we'll see about that. Fast forward. It does not work out. Yes, because she's married. Duh, it didn't work out. She's married. And I did not see a divorce coming anytime soon. Yes, I was a dumb bitch, yo. I was that dumb bitch. Listen, I was lonely. She was very nurturing. I really was somebody's side chick. I was a 44-year-old woman's side chick, yo. While I've been gone, I was doing that. Anyway, um, so now it's time to end the relationship. Actually, the relationship has already ended, right? But of course, you know, there's still that little arguments at the end of a relationship. But my ass is far gone. I'm definitely emotionally withdrawn. So much so that I started a dating show on TikTok. It was a live stream dating show. A lot of you guys saw it. And it was like similar to a bootleg Flavor Flav, you know, I love New York, I love Brooklyn Tate type situation. It was cute. It didn't last long. It was like maybe like a month long. And we had a winner. It was the final show, y'all. And here comes where the plot thickens. Keep in mind, I hadn't been talking to this girl. I hadn't talked to her for maybe like two or 3 weeks at this point. Like we had no contact. It was over. It was really over. So I mean, at least what I think we had contact for a while. Don't quote me on that because I could be wrong about that. Anyway, it's the show finale. I'm sitting in my living room, dressed up because, again, we did put it on for the show. We did a good job with the show. And we announced the winner. And as soon as we announced the winner, y'all, I get a big ass knock on my door. This was all live stream, so people really saw the shit happen. I get a big ass knock on my door. I thought it was the police, y'all. So I thought it was the police. So immediately, as soon as I hear it, mind you, I'm still live streaming. I jump up and I mute my stream and I run to the door. I don't see shit, y'all. I don't see anything. So I go back and they start banging again. At that point, I kind of knew who it was. But I'm like, there's no way, because keep in mind, y'all, she lived in Virginia. I live in Delaware. She lived 4 hours away. I hadn't spoken to her in a long ass time, number one. Number two, she's married, so she could never just pop out any other time, you know? All those lonely nights, where was those popping out days? Now you want to pop up, now it's all said and done? Because Lord knows she had to come up with every excuse before to just pop up. So I'm like, that really can't be her. Who let her free? I shut off my stream because I'm like, I already know it's going to go down. But I don't even know what type of time she's on, because she does seem like the type that will shoot. First, ask questions later, no lie. So I open the door, I look, and I see her standing like along the wall where she couldn't be seen through the peephole, but she was clearly there. And once I open the door, she pushes past me, y'all. Okay. She pushed past me, and honestly, God, y'all, I thought she was on some freak nasty shit. I thought she was gonna be on some freak nasty shit. Like, hold on, like maybe she's just trying to win me back. Like, because the way the dating show was gonna work out, or the way the dating show worked was, I ended up, whoever won the show, I was gonna fly out to meet in person. So I felt like maybe she was coming to stop that. Maybe she's like, oh, hell no, you're going too far. We need to get back together. I don't know what I thought in my head. I don't know what the hell she really had planned. But all of that left my head when she pushed past me and immediately unplugged my Ring camera. What the f-? Who does that? So now I'm like, she knows where my Ring camera is. That was the only Ring camera in my house. I just had it facing the door just to see if anybody came in, because I'm like, if they came in, we know who did it. That's all I need to know. I know what the f*** is stolen. I'll see what's missing. So I just like invested in a Ring camera for the front door. Trust me, there's more now. But she pulls it out. So I'm like, yo, what the f-? So now I'm thinking she's really on some freaky shit. Like, maybe she doesn't want it to be recorded. Maybe she doesn't want her husband to know she's here. I don't know what is going on. And then she starts trying to, like, mind you, she's like 4'9", and I'm 5'3.5", 5'4". So there's a big height difference, but she was a bigger lady. She was a BBW. She's like strong, but I'm still scared just a little bit, because she looked like she packs a punch. And plus, in the back of my mind, I think she has a pew pew on her, ready to just either take me out or try to take me down. I don't know what was going on. So I'm looking at her and I see something bulging out of her back pocket. I'm like, yo, what the f*** is that? Nah, I really thought I was gonna die, y'all. Because all of this happened, everything that I mentioned happened within a 5-minute span. 5 minutes, no lie. So I'm looking at her back pocket and I thought I saw a pum pum. No, it was a fucking phone. And somebody was on the phone, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, I still to this day do not know what the fuck was in her, what was going through her mind when she did that. I don't know if she came over to confront me. I don't know if she came over to win me over. I don't know if she came over to set me up, which is like the third thing is what I really think, because at the time, the person the person that was gonna win the dating show, she had like a lot of insecurities about, and rightfully so. Like, I was moving the fuck on, period. So, and you're married. Once again, like, how the fuck did you even show up to somebody's house? You're married. How are you checking me? You're married. But I think she was planning on doing was trying to get me to like fall for her trap, because she knew I was like gone mentally, but she was trying to get me there physically, so she could tell the girl that I was trying to move on with at the time that like I had done something with her, like she's not basically that I'm not. No, girl, I didn't want you. I was all the way done. Because you're married, and I was again tired of playing a side chick. Like, I don't have side chick energy. I'm a main character. So once I saw the cell phone, I was furious, because I'm like, not only did you barge into my house, not only did you disrupt a live stream show, which was one of my bigger live stream successes, because it was actually a show that a lot of people tuned into, which is what streamers strive for. Not only did you interrupt that, not only did you play me like a fiddle for almost a year, having me thinking you're finna get divorced. Meanwhile, you going on vacations with homeboy. I'm catching it on Instagram. Your whole feet is all perched up on his lap, and you telling me y'all getting separated. That don't look like separation to me. So again, you're still disrupting my peace and my ability to move on, and that's the last thing I needed at that time. So now I'm furious. So now I'm telling her, you need to get the out of my house. Because as soon as I saw she was on a call with somebody, I was like, what are y'all doing trying to record me? I still to this day have no clue who she was on the phone with. I have a feeling of I know who it was. But either way, it was weird as you drove 4 hours away from your two grown ass kids and husband. You are a kept woman. You don't even have a job, girl. You can't afford to do this. I don't know what lie you told him, what family member you told him was lying for you to escape, but you came all the way over here just to try to set me up. So I proceeded to try to move her out of my house. And now that I see that she pulled out the ring camera, I know she's on any type of time. Because why are you pulling out a ring camera unless you try to fight me, like, and you don't want evidence of it? Before she left in her big hoorah, I don't know if she thought she ate. She knocked down all of my Starbucks cups, my prized possession, and it did hurt. Okay, I was pissed. I was pissed, but I still had my life. And I finally succeeded in getting her out. All this happened within 5 minutes. She was banging on the door for a little bit. Then she sat outside. I don't know if she thought I was going to feel bad that she drove 4 hours in the middle of the night. And she thought I was going to let her back in the house. Hell no. So even if there was hope, the fact that you came through on that type of time, no, girl. And I never talked to her again, except for the fact that she may or may not be somebody that's like randomly texting me through a text me number. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know about that one. I'm not going to put that on her. It could be anybody, y'all. But one of my exes is definitely texting me on the text me number. So yeah, that's my story of how I thought my ex was finna unalive me. But I think she was really just coming to set my ass up. I don't think it would have worked. But also, you have to understand, at that time, I hadn't met the new person that I was planning on dating. And I knew her well. So, if honest to God, my whole life would have been different if she came on a different type of time, because she might have caught me slipping. Thank God she didn't. Although shit still went awry after that. Thank God she didn't. But, oh man. Y'all do not date married people. They will have you looking a damn fool. I don't want y'all to think I'm just out here home wrecking. I did not know that it was that deep. Like, the story that I was told, and then what I found it to actually be, I just couldn't believe that happened to me. Like, I couldn't believe I was actually a side chick. Oh, what is this, y'all? Look at it. Oh my gosh. I want to say they said it was like velvet cake. I'm definitely gonna eat all of this shit later. Because when I tell you that thing is good, let me taste this though. Thing's hitting. Oh, hell no. This might be one of the best cakes I ever had in my whole life. I see why y'all line was long. I ain't gonna lie, I was really pissed in that line. Because Lord knows I was in a rush to get home, and I lost my whole appetite waiting in line. But I will wait in line again. Y'all won me over, sure did. I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.